Good morning, class of 2016. This is Mrs. Keipke, and today I'll be sharing with you some important information regarding preparation for your senior year, as well as some highlights in the Pathfinder Curriculum Handbook. You will also be given instructions for completing your senior course selection form for next year. Because you will not receive a Pathfinder this year, you will need to access the 2015-16 Pathfinder via the PHS guidance website at the web address shown at the top of each slide. Please make note of these important pre-enrollment dates. On January 29th, your completed senior course selection forms are due back to the guidance office. On February 3rd, juniors will go into computer labs to enter their course requests online in PowerSchool. This will take place during your junior English class. Throughout February, March, and April, counselors will meet with students individually to finalize course selections and discuss post-secondary plans. May 1st is the deadline for making any changes to course requests for next year. Next, I want to review the graduation requirements and diploma types for Plainfield High School. As a reminder, 40 credits are required for graduation. All students must pass the end-of-course assessments in both Algebra 1 and English 10 in order to receive a diploma. The Core 40 diploma is the minimum diploma for admission into Indiana's public four-year colleges and universities. All four-year college-bound students should receive at the very minimum the Core 40 diploma. Requirements for the Core 40 diploma are as follows. You must take grade level English every year while in high school and receive 8 English credits for graduation. All students must earn 6 math credits after entering high school. Algebra 1, Geometry, and Algebra 2 are required for a Core 40 diploma. Math credits earned prior to entering grade 9, such as Algebra 1 credits, may count towards the credit requirements for a diploma. However, 6 math credits must be earned during grades 9 through 12. Additionally, students must be enrolled in either a math or a quantitative reasoning course during each year of high school. A list of quantitative reasoning courses can be found on page 7 in the Pathfinder. 6 credits of science are required, including Biology 1, Chemistry or Physics or Integrated Chemistry Physics, plus 2 additional Core 40 science credits. 6 credits of Social Studies, including World History, U.S. History, Government, and Economics are required. Students must also receive 2 PE credits and 1 health credit for graduation. 2 to 3 of the local requirements must be fulfilled in order to graduate with the Plainfield High School diploma. Of the remaining 8 to 9 credits, at least 5 credits should include courses from world languages, fine arts, and academic electives related to your prospective college major or career choice. The Core 40 with Academic Honors Diploma is the highest diploma offered at Plainfield High School. This diploma best prepares students for the academic rigor of college coursework and is preferred by college admissions counselors. Expectations are the same as those of the Core 40 diploma with the following extra requirements. Students must earn 47 credits for an honors diploma. Of those 47 credits, 2 must be additional math credits beyond Algebra 2. Between 6 and 8 credits must come from world languages. A student can take 3 years of one world language, resulting in 6 credits, or can take 2 years of a world language, switch to a different world language for 2 additional years, and earn 8 credits. Also, 2 fine arts credits are required for the honors diploma. Students cannot receive grades lower than a C- and must graduate with a cumulative GPA of 2.7 or higher. Additionally, students must complete at least one of the following. Earn 4 credits in at least 2 advanced placement courses and take the corresponding AP exams. Earn 6 college credits via dual credit or ACP courses. Earn 2 credits in AP coursework and take the corresponding AP exam and earn at least 3 college credits in dual credit or ACP courses. Earn a combined score of at least 1750 on the critical reading, math, and writing sections of the SAT, earning no less than 530 on each section, or earn a composite score of at least 26 on the ACT plus writing. Another prestigious diploma is the Core 40 with Technical Honors Diploma. This diploma is more easily attainable for students who attend the Area 31 Career Center. Again, same general requirements apply as those of the Core 40 diploma, with the additional requirements of receiving semester grades of C- or higher and graduating with a cumulative GPA of 2.7 or higher. More specific requirements for the Technical Honors Diploma are provided in the Pathfinder Curriculum Handbook. If you intend to pursue this diploma, please discuss its requirements and your eligibility with your guidance counselor during your individual pre-enrollment meeting. Let's go ahead and take a look at your transcript. For your reference, an example of a current senior's transcript is displayed. Your transcript is your permanent academic record. It displays all courses taken throughout high school, as well as the grades and credits you've received in those courses. When evaluating college applications, admissions counselors review your transcript for rigorous and challenging courses, excellent grades, an impressive GPA, and competitive test scores. Be sure to review your transcript with your parents for accuracy. In the furthest right-hand column of your transcript, your weighted cumulative GPA, total credits received, and class rank are provided. Also provided are your English 10 and Algebra 1 ECA scores, as well as any PSAT, SAT, and ACT test scores that you may have. Your current courses are listed as well. If you have questions regarding your transcript, be sure to address those with your guidance counselor during your individual pre-enrollment meeting. Now let's go ahead and take a look at your PSAT score report. The PSAT is a practice SAT exam and a good predictor of how well you will perform on the actual SAT. When interpreting your score report, there are a couple of important things for you to note. Your PSAT scores are broken up into 3 sections: critical reading, math, and writing. Each section is scored out of 80 points, totaling 240 points for all 3 sections. Your predicted SAT score range is indicated under each of your subscores. What's most important is your percentile, which compares your performance to other juniors in the country who took the same exam. For example, this student scored a 50 on her PSAT critical reading, and compared to the rest of the juniors testing in the country, she scored higher than 55% of them. Also listed are your answers to test questions, whether or not those were correct, and the correct answers to those questions. Make sure you log on to www.collegeboard.org/quickstart and enter your online access code, which is given on your score report. Quickstart is an excellent resource for you to utilize and has specific suggestions for improving your test-taking skills, including areas of strength and weakness to help prepare for the SAT. There are also full-length SAT practice exams with answer keys included on Quickstart, as well as an individualized study plan for the SAT. Again, this was a very brief overview of your score report. If you have more specific questions, please talk to your guidance counselor. Before we discuss courses for next year, I want to review some important tips to help you prepare for senior year. Keep in mind that you will need to enroll in challenging courses for your senior year, especially if you're college bound. Colleges will want to see students enrolled in math, science, world language, and academic electives related to their college major. Senior schedules that include a lot of fluff are not considered competitive and could negatively impact an admissions decision for you. Make sure you're taking the most rigorous coursework that you can handle and that truly prepares you for your future college coursework. Make sure you attend the Hendricks County College Fair on February 26th at the Hendricks County Fairgrounds in Danville. Hundreds of 4-year, 2-year public and private colleges from Indiana and around the country will have representatives available to provide information about their universities and answer any questions that you may have. There will also be workshops that students and parents are encouraged to attend regarding topics such as the differences between 4- and 2-year colleges, how to write the perfect college essay, differences between scholarships and financial aid, as well as the college admissions process. Register for both an SAT and an ACT this semester. Both are college entrance exams that you will need to take before applying to 4-year colleges and universities. Plainfield will host the ACT in March and the SAT in April. It's smart to get at least one test score on your transcript before you begin college applications in the fall. Refer to Appendix C in the Pathfinder for a complete list of SAT and ACT test dates. Students should also consider registering for a ZAPS test prep seminar to prepare for the SAT and ACT. These are 5-hour seminars held over 2 days after school that teach you test prep skills. Many of our students who have taken ZAPS have improved their confidence in their test-taking abilities as well as their SAT and ACT scores. If you haven't already, begin researching different occupations and colleges that are of interest to you. Please utilize Supermatch on Naviance and My College Quick Start on College Board to facilitate this process. If you cannot remember your Naviance username and password, contact your guidance counselor. If you have not already done so, prepare or update your resume. Be sure to list your intended major or career, any important achievements or awards attained while in high school, extracurricular activities, leadership positions, as well as employment experience. Preparing a resume now will save you a lot of time next year when your guidance counselor, a teacher, or a coach will ask you for one in order to help them write a comprehensive letter of recommendation for you. It's also nice to attach your resume to your college applications when you begin submitting those in the fall. Lastly, make sure you go on an official college visit to universities of interest to you. As a junior and senior, you're eligible to receive 2 excused absences for college visit days, so utilize them. Be sure to complete the college visit form, get the appropriate signatures, and turn it into student services at least 5 school days before your visit. When you go on these college visits, make sure you're taking notes on the things that you like and don't like about each university. Make an appointment with an admissions counselor and financial aid officer to ask specific questions that you may have. Rate the dorms, the food, on-campus transportation, and class sizes. But most importantly, make sure that the university has the major that you want. The next 3 slides highlight some important information in the Pathfinder. Please make note of where to find this information. Graduation requirements and diploma types begin on page 4. The formula for calculating a grade-weighted cumulative GPA is on page 9. All honors, ACP, and AP courses are grade-weighted, while most, but not all, dual-credit courses receive a grade weight. All Level 4 world languages are grade-weighted. You can also refer to Appendix A in the Pathfinder for a grade weighting chart. College credit opportunities at Plainfield are highlighted on page 10. You can receive college credit while in high school by enrolling in dual credit, ACP, and AP courses. Dual credit and ACP means that you are receiving both high school and college credit while taking the course as a high school student. Receiving college credits via AP courses requires students to take an AP exam in May, and depending on how well you score on that test, you can receive college credits. Scores range from 1 to 5. Most colleges and universities will award credit if a student has received at least a 3 on an AP exam. Information regarding Naviance is included on pages 13 and Appendix D in the Pathfinder. Utilize Naviance to facilitate your college and career planning process. We encourage students and parents to visit Naviance often for important updates and messages from the guidance office and to access links to valuable college and career websites. Students can register to attend college rep presentations, take career interest inventories, create a resume, search for scholarships, and research prospective colleges, including majors and careers. A reminder, Naviance is accessible via the guidance website, and your username is your student ID number, and your password is your 8-digit birthday. Plainfield's policy on making schedule changes is on page 14. It's very important that you understand this policy. Beginning with the 2015-16 school year, students must complete a schedule change request form with parent signature in order to drop a course. Appropriate schedule changes include dropping a course for a study hall, adding a course to replace a study hall, or adding a required course for graduation that you have not yet passed. Students cannot drop one elective for a different elective or an academic course for a non-academic course. We do not accommodate teacher requests. Please make sure that you are confident in your course selections by May 1st because the likelihood of being able to drop and add courses at the beginning of the school year is very slim. The policy for repeating a course begins on page 14. If you receive a failing grade in a required course for graduation, you must repeat that course and earn a passing grade. If you have previously passed a course, you have the option to repeat the course to attempt a higher grade. Students may choose to repeat a course via correspondence or online programs such as Indiana Online Academy or Plato, or they may repeat a course in a teacher-led classroom during the school year. If a student chooses to repeat the course in the classroom, they must do so during the semester immediately following their initial enrollment in the course. For example, a student who wishes to repeat English 10 honors in the classroom must do so during their junior or 11th grade year. Once the course has been repeated, the second grade will appear on the transcript and factor into the GPA. A grade of F always remains on transcripts. There is paperwork required if you're interested in repeating a course that's available in the guidance office. If you're interested in graduating after first semester next year, early graduation information is on page 15. Graduating early is not recommended for students who are four-year college bound unless they are enrolling in college courses in the spring of their senior year. If you plan to graduate early, you'll need to take English 12B in summer school and complete a request for early graduation form and submit it to your guidance counselor. NCAA and NAIA eligibility requirements are explained on pages 16 and 17. It's important to note that courses taken in Plato are not NCAA approved courses and will not qualify for eligibility. Talk to your coach about your eligibility and participating in sports at the collegiate level. The scheduling year can be found on the back of your course selection form and on page 18 in the Pathfinder. Full year course numbers will contain an F and an S. F indicates a first fall semester course, while S indicates a second spring semester course. Refer to pages 20 through 62 in the Pathfinder for course descriptions, including prerequisites. Finally, Area 31 vocational programs are highlighted on pages 63 through 75 in the Pathfinder. If you're interested in participating in an Area 31 program at Ben Davis next year, be sure to pick up pamphlets and an application in the guidance office. Here you will see a listing of new course offerings for next year. Take a minute to review these courses and, if interested, read up on them in the Pathfinder. Many of these new courses include course title changes and additional levels of an existing course. The following courses require an application and teacher approval for enrollment: ICE-related instruction, on-the-job training, work-based learning, computer tech support, news magazine, yearbook, public relations, education professions 1, and peer tutoring. Applications are available in the guidance office. Use the remainder of this advisory session to begin completing your course selection form. Print your name and student ID, as well as your intended college major or career choice and the diploma you are attempting. Make sure that you and your parent have signed your form before you submit it to guidance on January 29th. Refer to the scheduling year on the back of your course selection form for course numbers and course titles. You must take 2 semesters of English, government, and economics as a senior. When selecting your electives, make sure that you select academic electives and are fulfilling graduation and diploma requirements. The total number of credits listed should be between 12 and 14. Also, make sure that you indicate at least 2 alternate courses to be scheduled if an original course request cannot be fulfilled. If you have general questions, please email your guidance counselor, but also know that they will call you down individually to discuss your course selections with you. Thank you for your patience as we just reviewed a massive amount of information, and your counselors look forward to working with you to plan your last year here at Plainfield High School. Have a great day.